On the channel, we take a look at the Ringside Collectible exclusive Major Wrestling Figure podcast line, Referee.
The spirit of the warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Ringside Collectibles exclusive unboxing and review. And today, we head on to the Major Wrestling Figure podcast line for the Remco-inspired Referee figure. But remember, for all your wrestling figure needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. So now, I do have all these figures from this brand new Major Pod line via Ringside Collectibles. These are Ringside Collectible exclusives. There's no other place to buy these. The majority of these are sold out right now. I think Matt and Brian are still maybe possibly up on Ringside. You'd have to check. But the John Cone inspired, that's what I think this is supposed to be. And they've said that before, but they can't officially say that. But the Referee styled figure here, of course, is sold out. Now, this is the most limited of the bunch at a one of 750. They only made 750 of these bad boys. For whatever reason, I think they figured maybe the Referee would not sell as well. To me, personally, I think you should have made more of this Referee for reasons we're going to explain in this very video. But of course, we're going to do this video like we do all the other videos on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. Now, I guess they could always re-release this with some kind of a change, different carding, something like that, and get it back out there. Because to me, this is the perfect partner piece. I guess that's what we'll call it, if I can get it to stand up here. Nope, I can't. The perfect partner piece from the WWE Walmart Superstars line. Of course, I grabbed Mankind, the Ultimate Warrior, best of both worlds. We got masks, we got face paint. But we have not received a Referee for this line, and I don't anticipate a Referee figure for this line. So this is really your next best bet to get a Referee figure. Really your only way to get a scaled version of a Referee figure. So this thing fits more uses. Yes, you're a Major Pod collector, you need this. Yes, you're a big Referee fan, you need this. But if you have a loose set of these, maybe you have kids that play with these, guess what? You need a Referee for all the action in the ring. So I think this was a very, very smart business decision. That's why I ended up getting 2 of these. I'm keeping all my other ones mint on card, but this one, for science, I'm going to unbox, and like I said, it's only one of 750 on this one, so I'm going to put these guys off to the side for now. We'll do some comparisons at the end, but let's take a look at the packaging. Very thick, heavy-duty backing card on this, very much appreciated. Very hard to get dinged and dented up, looks really good. Of course, you got that Ringside sticker. Now, it reminds me back to the classic Superstars days in a lot of ways. One of 750. Ringside Collectibles logo, Major Pod logo. I like the zebra stripe background with the purple, looking really good. And then, of course, the figure there, soft good Referee shirt. Looks great, you Referee collectors. You definitely need this in your collection. On the back of the package, you got the Ringside Collectibles exclusive edition. You got a little glamour shot, artwork glamour shot of the Referee figure. Eaten up, as they say. You got the Major Pod logo as well. That's about it. Not a lot else going on there. Now, it does look very generic. It's just a generic ref, and that's really what you want, I think, for the most part. If you're getting Referee figures, a generic Referee works because, you know, paying licensing, all this stuff, these other referees, maybe that's a little harder to do. And at the end of the day, people just want referees. And there's hardcores that know all the referees' names, things like that. But I would say the general public has no idea. So why Jazzwares? I guess they released Aubrey Edwards fairly recently. But Jazzwares, Mattel, they really could put out some no-name Referee figures similar to this. I think it would be a good way to go. And hey, do it a Ringside Collectible exclusive. Give it for the diehards out there. I think that would be something to look at. We do know we have a Kane ring coming from Ringside very soon with an Ultimate Kane. What if they would have gave us an Ultimate Referee or just a Referee Elite, just a generic one with a generic face? Heck, put Steve Ozier's head on the Referee. Heck, use my head. I'll let you use my head. I'll be a referee. But that would have been a great idea. Anyways, let's get down to it. Let's unbox this guy. It always hurts unboxing something like this. It's fairly rare. One of 750. There's not many of these in circulation. And now there's one less. And a little plastic piece. Bam! Spider-Man style. See you later. And we're off to the races. There it goes. Up high. See you later. Now we're down to the referee figure here. Now, I have yet to touch one of these in hand or feel one of these, however you want to put it. So this is my first time going around the sun here. And it feels interesting. It feels a lot like the He-Man figures of old. And I'm not talking about this He-Man Origin style, WWE Superstar style. I'm thinking more of He-Man 1983 He-Man style. Different is you don't have the rubber bands, things like that. But it is very similar to that, very similar posability, very similar articulation. You got arms that go around, of course. You got a head that moves. You got a waist that moves. You got legs that move back and forth. Legs a little bit loose on mine. You get a little articulation there, and that is it. That is all the articulation you get. Now, I do find it interesting. This referee has a fisted hand. He's ready to throw down if he needs to, and then he has a gripping hand. I'm a little shocked we didn't get the traditional He-Man flayed out hand. Of course, we remember He-Man. He had that hand. Perfect for counting the 1, 2, 3. So that is a little bit weird that you don't got the flat hand for the referee. That's one of the most things you need the most if you have a referee figure. I do like the soft goods here. Of course, soft goods can be removed, and then it's just a plain Jane figure in black tights. So if you want this as a jobber in your wrestling federation, he could really pull double duty. He is jacked. He is ripped. He does have a very tight shirt. This is a very muscularly referee figure here. Very interesting head sculpt. Like I said, just generic. Got a haircut you could set your watch to, a black hair and things like that. But besides that, not a lot extra to this one. Just kind of is what it is, but it's going to fit perfectly as a referee for these figures. And that's where I'm going to end up displaying them. I do have a ringside stand right here. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. And what do you know? He fits perfectly on the Mattel ringside stand. So if you need a stand for him, he fits perfectly on there. Very, very interesting. But you get the soft goods shirt, which is really nice. I just noticed here the Major Pod logo right here. A little bit weak in the graphics department. I could see this maybe fading over time. It is, I know what I'm looking for, so I know what it is, but it's a little hard to read there on the print. So the print could have been a little bit more vibrant, I think. But besides that, this definitely gets the job done. This is something that's needed in a collection. You need referees, and it's been sorely lacking for many years. So I'm here for this all day long. I'm going to stick him right here. We'll grab Mankind. We'll grab the Ultimate Warrior, and you can see he's riding kind of scale with those guys. So that does work perfectly. It just makes a lot of sense to me. And that's why I'm happy to get a second one of these to unbox just for this aspect, to put him with these guys. Just kind of going to look really good together, I think. But what say you guys out there? Did you pick up the Major Pod figures from Ringside? Did you get Matt? Did you get Brian? Did you get Smart Mark? Or did you just get the referee? Sound off in the comments down below. The referee, not so bad, but let me know your thoughts on this one and any other referee. What's your favorite referee figure? Maybe one of these days we'll do a top 5 referee countdown on the channel. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. As you guys know, we got videos every single day and then some. And then don't forget about the Patreon, link in the description below for early access to videos like this, bonus content, exclusive content, giveaways, you name it. Best of all, you do support the channel. You can also support the channel over at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson, and don't forget to follow along on social media at SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. For John Cone or your generic referee, I am Kyle, and I'll see you guys all real soon.